Hey guys, Lan here on Grady's Mom Walmart grocery haul. This haul was $70, so I think pretty good price for the things that I needed. I did go to Aldi a few days ago, but I didn't film it because when I do a grocery haul and I only pick up like a handful of things, I never think to film it, and by the time I put everything away, then I realize. But anyways, at Aldi, I just had to get some produce, so I picked up like lettuce, broccoli, tomatoes, some fruit. So this is just the rest of what I need for the week. We are all stocked up on meat. I only bought one meat item, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I got the Great Value bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for my husband to have for breakfast in the morning. These are easy just to take on the go. No, they're not healthy, but a few times a week, 2 or 3 times a week, I would say. I just heat him one up in the microwave and he takes it to go with a coffee in the car on the way to work. So I got that. I also got some sticky white rice from the Innovation brand, which we love. I got the Great Value hash browns. I get these all the time. I like to make these into breakfast skillets for dinner, or obviously they're great for breakfast. They're also really good for meal prep to make like breakfast bowls. I've shared the how I do that a few times on my dinner videos, so I got those. I got these roasted bell pepper strips for a recipe that I'm going to be sharing on my channel. You guys will probably see that recipe after this video. It's a Greek chicken recipe. I got 2 cans of Hunt's just plain tomato sauce because I used one of my jarred sauces up for my goulash recipe, which I just filmed, and then I wanted to get a backup and then another backup as well. I got beef broth because I needed it. I didn't have any. Some of these Anzio and Sons. These are the like corn, it's like cornmeal dusted sandwich rolls. I like these for sandwiches and burgers, and they also freeze really well. I did get another package of wings. A few of you had asked me the price per pound on the wings. They're Purdue. These are $3.67 a pound. This was $5.39, and there's usually 12 to 13 wings in each package that I've purchased. I got some crumbled feta cheese for that Greek chicken recipe, some honey for the Greek chicken recipe. I also didn't have any honey, so I figured it was good to pick it up anyways. Some fresh thyme for the Greek chicken recipe, and whatever's left I can use on other recipes because I actually really like thyme a lot. Some baby Swiss cheese for my husband's sandwiches. Some Great Value garlic parmesan wing seasoning to obviously go with the wings. I'm going to go ahead and freeze these because we are going to have them for Super Bowl, which is on February 2nd. And I got these for the wings on Super Bowl. I got a bag of the Buddy Page mandarins. They didn't have the Cutie brand, but they only had these. I guess everybody's in a cutie phase right now. But we've been loving these lately, so I got another package. I think this is, yes, 3 pounds. I got multigrain Cheerios. My son likes these sometimes in the morning. He'll take like a little baggie with him to school. I got him some Apple and Eve organic quenchers. These are the Fruit Punch Burst flavor. Some red onions because I needed them. Some bananas for my smoothies for the week. I got 3 of the Choi Bani flips for my husband's lunches. Strawberry cheesecake, which he really liked. Almond Coco Loco, which he said he really liked. And then these s'mores, which he also said he liked. So obviously, when he tells me he likes a certain flavor, I write it down and I'm sure to pick those up. I also got some Philadelphia cream cheese. This is in the honey butter flavor for my husband. I do not like cream cheese, but he likes it when we have bagels, and I have some bagels frozen that I'm going to pull out and use for breakfasts. I got some turkey pastrami for some sandwiches for my husband for the week. I don't buy this that often, but if you're curious, if you've never had turkey pastrami, it's pretty much like a dark meat turkey. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a ham and turkey had a baby. It's kind of reminds me of like a combination of ham and turkey. I got some half and half because I use it for different things. Some rice-a-roni chicken and broccoli flavor. I really like rice-a-roni in general for like a quick side. Some Folgers K-Cups. I've actually been really loving these. I got them, I guess, last month, and I really like them a lot. They're just obviously a plain medium roast coffee, but they're just, I don't know, something about them. They're really good. I also got a box of these Black Forest Juicy Bursts. Great price. These are 40 in a pack. I'm actually going to pull out about 15 of them for my son's Valentine's Day cards for his class. We're going to do little like goodie bags with some fruit snacks, some Cheez-Its, and a little Valentine's Day card. We're going to make like a little treat, and Grady's going to help me with it, so the rest we'll eat. I got plain Pringles for Grady because he only likes the plain ones. He will not eat any of the flavored kind. The mini waters for my son also. He takes one of these to school sometimes, and he always likes to keep one in his backpack. And actually, with the size of these, I like to keep one in my purse sometimes for either myself, or sometimes me and my son are out and he'll ask me for water, and I always like to have one of these, and they're really, really small and portable. I also got a couple bags of chips because I'm wiped out from last week football. I got Lay's Classic and Tostitos Scoops, which we are out of both. So this is everything I purchased, around $70. There possibly will be another haul after this, probably a smaller haul. Not really sure yet, but regardless, just keep on watching. Hey guys, this is a small Target haul. I had to go to Target to return some things because I was like running out of time in the return window. And I had a bunch of gift cards. I still have several gift cards. And like I have a lot of those cards you get when they have the promotions in store, like spend a certain amount or buy a certain amount of a certain type of item and get a free gift card. So I always stack those up. So I've got several left. So everything here was technically free because I used some gift cards to get it, but this was $45 for all of this. I just had a specific list of things I needed to pick up. So I'm going to start over here. Grady needs some yogurt pouches, so I got these mixed berry Target brand Market Pantry ones. He's had these before and he likes them. I got some chocolate chip Teddy Grahams. Grady likes these as well. Some extra toasty Cheez-Its for all of us. These were on sale. Grady likes pretzel sticks, so we're going to try the Target brand Good and Gather pretzel sticks. They were actually cheaper than the Snyder's non-organic kind that I usually pick up. So we're going to give these a shot. I needed eggs for the week, so I got these. I got the Archer Farms Parmesan cheese puff pastry hot dog things. I swear I've gotten these before, and they were really good. I remember them being really tasty. So I got these just to stock up for Super Bowl because I want to do several different appetizer things for Super Bowl, and these were actually on sale as well. I needed celery because we were completely out. These are the celery sticks, so they're already like washed and cut, which was nice. I got some Danimal smoothies. I normally get these at Walmart, but like I said, I had gift cards, so they were technically free. I didn't even know they made an organic version, so I picked those up. They weren't that much more expensive than the regular. We also needed carrots because we go through those pretty quickly. They didn't have like normal carrots, so I just had to get the baby carrots. Also the Target brand Good and Gather. I needed yellow rice for a recipe next week, so I picked up this one. I've gotten this several times before at Walmart, and it's a good yellow rice. It's like a saffron one. I got some water chestnuts for a beef noodle Asian kind of stir fry I want to do. This candle, I saw it's like a rose scent. I don't know what the actual name is. Rhubarb, rose, and sandalwood. It was only like $1 or something. Yes, $1.48 in the clearance section. There was only a couple of them left, so I grabbed that. I like to get the small ones for the bathroom when guests come over. I needed some paper bowls. We use these for different things. A lot of times we'll use these for parties. When somebody brings a dip, like a hot dip, buffalo chicken dip or something, or I make a dip in the crock pot, it's just easier to put the dip in the small bowl and then dip out of your own bowl, if that makes sense. So I just got the Up and Up brand, and I tried to get the smallest one I could find. This is a 12 ounce. I got chocolate fudge brownie mix because I'm going to make a big tray of brownies for Super Bowl. I got this snack pack of chips to throw on our lunches, and obviously when we have people over and kids and things, I just like to have different snacks and stuff in the house. So I got these. These were on sale as well. And then I normally I shouldn't say hate, but I normally dislike seltzer and sparkling water. I've tried to really get into it. I've tried to force myself to like it, but I just don't seem to like it. It just doesn't do anything for me. However, one of my coworkers always drinks different flavors of Spindrift, and she was telling me a story that she used to be addicted to soda and she gained a lot of weight years ago, and same thing as me, she hated seltzer, and finally she ended up trying Spindrift. She said she's tried the lemon one first. I think this was like a couple years ago when it first came out. before many people knew what it was. And for some reason, she said she just started liking it. So she likes all the different flavors. I've tried a few of them because she brings them to me because she wants me to love seltzer and love Spindrift like her. She just swears by it. I only have one. I'll drink one diet soda a day. I know diet soda is not healthy. I used to literally drink like 6 a day. When I was young, like when I moved out of my parents' house, I was like a diet soda addict. But I do drink one diet soda a day. Eventually, I would like to get off that and not drink any soda. So this is the flavor that I liked the most of all the ones I've tried. I've tried lemon, raspberry lime, blackberry, and this one. And for some reason, this is the one that I seem to like the most, like where I don't feel like I'm forcing myself to drink it. I actually thought it was pretty good. So it's the grapefruit flavor. There's no like artificial sweeteners or anything. It's just grapefruit, like literally grapefruit juice squeezed into the sparkling water. So there's no like aspartame, I don't know how you pronounce it, in here. But I'm gonna give these a whirl and bring them to work. And see if I can get into the Spindrift life, because a lot of people that I've talked to have gotten off soda completely from this brand. So let me know down below if you like this brand. I see people drinking it all the time. I'm gonna give my mom some of these, I think, or tell my mom to get them because she's big into like seltzer and sparkling water. But anyways, this is everything from Target. I'm gonna share now my meal plan for next week. All right, meal plan coming up for the last week of January, going into February already. One night I'm gonna do sheet pan chicken fajitas. I haven't made these in a while. I will definitely film clips in a what's for dinner video. It's very, very easy to make. You could also just Google it if you're curious. Pretty healthy dinner as well. And I'm actually going to do that yellow rice that I showed you from Target with the sheet pan fajitas. One night in particular next week, I have to go down to Albany for a work conference. And it just so happens to be near a restaurant called Buca di Beppo. I don't know if they have that restaurant everywhere, or it's just here in New York. I'm not really sure. But anyways, I have a gift card for here. So with the gift card, I want to get the spicy chicken rigatoni, and that's what we'll have for dinner. And then I'll just make like a simple salad or something on the side. But it just works out perfect because the meeting is right by here, and it gets over at the time when I'd be starting to head home, and then we'll just have dinner when I get back. So definitely going to do that. Looking forward to it. We're also going to do one night BLT sandwiches with some oven fries. I'm going to do the Pioneer Woman Sloppy Joes one night with broccoli tots. You can easily Google this recipe, and if I remember, I will link it down below. It's very easy and very tasty. We're also going to do a beef noodle stir fry, like I mentioned earlier, with veggies. I'm going to use these Simply Asia Japanese style ramen noodles. I get these at Walmart. I've had this box for a while, maybe like a couple months, but I just want to go ahead and use it up. So it's a perfect opportunity for that. And then one night we're supposed to go to my parents' house for dinner. We haven't been over there in like almost a month for dinner. It just depends on the weather, because it seems like lately on the weekends it's been snowing or freezing rain. So if the weather cooperates, we'll probably go to my mom's for dinner on a weekend, on Saturday night probably. And if not, I'll make a easy minestrone soup and salad. And of course I have a freebie night, which I can kind of freestyle it. Leftovers, breakfast for dinner, whatever we feel like it. It just gives me a break one night per week. But yeah, that's the meal plan. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be safe, and I will see you on Monday with a new video.